Whether you're upgrading or repairing a transmission, Sonnax line pressure booster kits are the easiest and fastest way to clean up your shifts. The combination of a large ratio boost valve and a slightly stronger PR spring deliver crisp, clean shifts without low-speed harshness. This is ideal for vehicles that need a little something extra, but not so much as to annoy the driver. Drop-in, direct replacement parts are easy to install and work reliably, so you don't have to worry about comebacks. There's more than a dozen line booster kits available, all with that classic large ratio boost valve action that many learn to appreciate with the 4L60 family of transmissions, but are available for a wide range of other applications, including late model units like the 5 and 6 speeds, 68 RFE, and 6L80. The booster kits are great for any transmission that can benefit from a little extra pressure, such as a sport heavy-duty vehicle that's really pushing the limits of what a stock transmission can handle. Drivers really appreciate the confidence they get that the transmission and vehicle are going to move out under load like they expect. It'll increase the durability of the transmission, and it pairs great with other performance mods that increase torque and clutch capacity. Booster kits are great for older vehicles with overall tired shift action. The boost valve is one of the most commonly replaced items in a transmission rebuild due to the high wear rate as it tries to maintain and control line pressure. And due to the high quality materials and precision manufacture of the Sonnax line booster kits, they'll actually last longer than the original boost valve or other aftermarket modifications. And a little extra pressure goes a long way with an older vehicle that may be suffering from some sensor degradation or other issues that may undermine the vehicle performance as the vehicle ages. And finally, don't forget about commercial vehicles. Whether it's a hard-working van like this loaded down with tools, or a delivery vehicle, taxi, or any kind of vehicle that's working hard day to day or hauling a lot of weight, they can really benefit from one of the booster kits. It's really important to remember that while some drivers do want a real firm shift like you get from a beefier servo or from a shift calibration kit, most folks just want to get comfortably from point A to point B. And for those, the line booster kits are the ideal solution. They aren't overkill like more significant and costly upgrades that radically change shift action, and they won't cause low-speed shift harshness that's always a risk with many of the PR springs that come in performance kits. The Sonnax spring is about 10% stronger than an OE spring, and that's good for about 5 to 10 psi of baseline pressure. The large ratio boost valve further helps by causing pressure not only to build up faster than OE, but to a higher maximum pressure, about 25 psi over OE. And that's more pressure than you would get from a typical aftermarket PR spring. The Sonnax spring and valve combination gives you an ideal balance of low speed comfort and increasingly tighter shifts as driving conditions become more demanding. This makes for a great driving experience, and Sonnax line booster kits are the only way to get it. Since the large ratio, larger diameter valve fits inside an OE size sleeve, these are really easy to install. Some of the boost valves have O-rings on them, and for those applications, we like you to deburr the bore in here to remove the sharp edges that could cut the O-ring. Just lube the O-rings before they go on. Sonnax O-Lube is ideal, but just about any assembly lube will work. The extra effort to install the O-ring sleeve pays off big time with a far tighter sealing circuit and more consistent pressure, regardless of temperature. Our kit for the RFE units, which controls line pressure electronically, works just like a large ratio boost valve. One end of the booster kit harness plugs into the line pressure sensor on the outside of the transmission, and then the vehicle harness plugs into the booster kit. Like our other booster kits, it comes with a stronger pressure regulator spring, but in this case you don't have to use it, but we do recommend installing it if you've already pulled the transmission and are doing other work. Older versions of this kit worked a little differently, and this kit is more sophisticated. It's designed for a progressive pressure increase, just like our hydraulic boost valves, and it works in both gas and diesel trucks. Rebuilders who use booster kits love how easily they clean up the shifts and how simple they are to install, and how happy drivers are with the results. Keep them in mind the next time you have a tranny on the bench that could benefit from a little extra pressure and you don't want to worry about the negative side effects. Installing one is an automatic win for any sport, HD car, or truck, and a great way to keep commercial vehicles and older vehicles on the road.